world famous celebrity, sought the world over for my space engineering expertise. Now having a grand total of 50 subscribers on YouTube, I am shopping around for a Lamborghini as we speak. Oh, but seriously, guys, it is great to be back in Space Engineers. Here I am back on the alien planet in the land crawler, and we have just with the last episode we have finished our circumnavigation of the alien planet. Me and all my buddies on the Keen server here, Stoic and Metallic and Canubis and Shifty and a few other guys and that have joined in with us, as well as all of the guys that are in my faction that have been able to join in every now and then, like Turbo Delica and Doe Beast. And where is there's Zelton. Zelton helped me out last time, and of course every now and then I get to see pop up. He shows up and helps me out every now and then. These guys are all still in their cryopods for the moment. But last episode we finally made it all the way around the planet, and we are currently parked at our original starting point where we started here on the alien planet. And let me just head on out here, and of course it's nighttime right now, but looks like we've got another encampment over there that I haven't really explored yet. Probably leave those guys alone. But anyway, here is the land crawler, and eventually over the course of this episode, I'm probably going to start tearing the land crawler down and converting it into a ship. So this is going to be my first episode that's going to start with that. And what I am kind of planning on doing, folks, is I'm going to do something very challenging as I tear down the land crawler and build a spaceship. We will go to space, but what I am going to do is I have decided that I am going to build a gravity capable ship with jump drives, but I am not going to have any gravity generators. I am going to build a ship in my little universe that I'm creating for myself right now. I am not allowed to have a gravity generator on the ship, but I want to be able to walk around on the ship. I want to be able to sit on my sofa. I want to be able to go to my bed and sleep on my ship. So what does that mean? That means that I am going to build a centrifugal force spaceship, just like out of the movie 2011 A Space Odyssey. And the name of the ship is going to be the Odyssey. So what am I talking about? If any of you have seen that movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is a spaceship that has a rotating drum on it, and the astronauts and it's a massive ship. And the astronauts on the ship walk around the interior of the drum as it spins, and it gives them a form of artificial gravity, giving them the ability to move around and exercise and walk and, you know, kind of generate their muscles and everything and not atrophy and all those kinds of things. And this is something that I have I've actually mentioned this in Splitsy's comments to him a time or two, trying to talk him into maybe building something like this, like that, because that's kind of the stuff that Splitsy gets into. But he never seemed to be too interested in doing it, and he kind of told me that it wasn't really something he was interested in. So you know what? Mechawatt's gonna do it. Mechawatt's gonna accept that challenge, and we are going to build a legitimate spaceship that I can do long-haul missions on, that I can come down to the surface on, that I can mine with, that will have all of my systems that I normally build on my ships. The only thing that it is not going to have is a gravity generator. So I don't know. I may fail miserably at it, But, you know, it's going to be fun one way or the other. Hopefully it's going to be an epic little challenge. And I'm hoping that I'm going to enjoy it. And hopefully it's going to be a really a really nice ship. Now I want to pull a picture over here on this screen and kind of show y'all a little bit of what I'm talking about. If I can jump away over to my computer and grab something and drag it over here real quick. Just give me a second. Okay. Now this is the ship here that I am talking about in the movie. And I don't know if you can see this area here, but this was rotating. It would rotate around the core of the ship, and the astronauts actually lived in those rotating drums, so to speak, and it would rotate around, and they would, and only along the central core of the ship is where they would have to float because there was no gravity. So I'm going to build something similar to this, except hopefully it's going to be a little bit more attractive. And I do want to have a spherical drum. I don't want to just have these protruding uh, one-dimensional drums that are coming out on one side of it. That kind of seems to be very unbalanced to me. I'm going to have a drum that goes all the way around so that I'll be able to walk completely around the drum, the rotating drum, and hopefully that's what I'm going to ultimately build. And the name of that ship was the Odyssey. But now, as I came out of my cryo chamber here to start this episode, let me pull my Twitch chat up real quick here so I can see anybody joining in with me. I couldn't help but notice something on my bulletin board here. It said, "Attention, Captain Mechawatt. Sensors have detected a mysterious energy signature on the planet's surface. Its GPS has been logged on a data pad in the ship's cargo. Don't share the coordinates. Head to the source and investigate." So I did go ahead and mark that source on my GPS HUD. And there it is. It's about 70 kilometers away. I think I will actually start heading for that as I try and start planning what my design is going to be for the Odyssey and what I'm going to ultimately turn the land crawler into. But I am curious about this energy signature here. It's 70 kilometers away. Let me see. Couldn't help but notice that I had somebody's mining ship up here attached to the land crawler. I can just fly over there. Not sure whose this is here. This may be something that Metallic built. Let's see. Stoic saying it's going to be pretty challenging to build a centrifugal force ship, especially with the physics that are in Space Engineers. Yeah, I have seen it done. I've seen a couple of guys kind of play around with it and actually do it, but they didn't want to go to the trouble of actually building a full-size ship. They did build a rotating drum, and it did seem to work once they had found the correct speed and everything. My challenge is going to be building it on the surface of the planet here, and hopefully having some rotors that are strong enough to support it while it is in gravity until I can get it up in space. I may have to just build the rotating drum out in space, but we'll just have to see about that. Now, I don't know whose ship this is. Let me see if I'm able to fly this thing. All right, we've got battery is on recharge. Let me see here. Let me turn that on charge. I hope I don't wreck somebody's ship here. Let me turn the engines on here. This may be something Shifty built or that Metallic built. Okay, I've got the engines on. Let me turn the lights on real quick. Okay. Not sure how much power this thing has. I'm gonna try and unlock it, and I'm gonna see if it flies on me. I hope I don't tear up. I hope I'm not about to tear up somebody's stuff here. Okay, I've got the batteries on. I've got the let me, before I do anything, let me double check these thrusters. Make sure that they are all actually on. Sometimes some of them get turned around, and even though you think they are, they're actually not. I think they are all on, so I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe there. Before I do anything, yeah, let me check the builder real quick. Yeah, this is Zelton's ship. Oh Lord, I have already blown up so many of Zelton's things. Do I want to blow up another one of his ships? How many of Zelton's crafts have I already destroyed? Well, Zelton, I apologize ahead of time, man. I just can't resist. Okay, I've got the engines on, and I've got... Let me go ahead and see if it'll fly. Seems to be pretty stable. We've got about an hour of power on this thing. What does he have in his cargo here? Is cargo full? Oh, it's empty. I don't know if I've got enough to go 70 kilometers, though, in this thing. I probably don't. I could put some temporary batteries on it. How many batteries does it have? Looks like it's got 2 batteries that I can see. 3 batteries. And all seem to be fully charged. I do want to make it to the energy signature in this episode here, but I won't make it in the land crawler. It would take me it'd take me 3 or 4 hours to drive that far. 70 kilometers away, so I kind of want to fly it. I think I can probably make it. Let me just see if I can. Tell you what I will do. Go ahead and make a GPS where I am. I'm not sure if I already had one or not. All right. Let's see if we can get over here and check on this thing real quick and explore, and curious about what this is, this mysterious energy signature. I don't think Zelton will mind if I use his ship. I'm going to try and watch my power if I can. Does he have any? He does have reverse thrust on this thing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do real quick. I want to be able to coast without using power, so I am going to turn off those reverse thrusters. Let me do something real quick here. Let me create a group. He may already have a group. Let's see. He does. Okay, let me put that group on my toolbar here real quick. I'll put it right there. And I am going to turn those off. Okay, and that way we will be able to save a little energy by coasting once we get up to speed. Once we get up to speed, we'll be able to coast most of the way and try to save some power. The only power we'll be using will be the hover power. Yeah, that's going great. So now we're just kind of coasting along. without using any forward thrust, or very little forward thrust. Still got an hour of power. I think I may... Uh-oh, Stoic's kind of giving me a hint here. He says he thinks I'm going to want my rover. Okay. I think there's a little more to this than what I'm realizing here. Let me head back and get the rover then. See, Metallic says, welcome back, Mecha Watt. I think he's probably about to get on. Yeah, I think I probably will go ahead and start heading that way in the rover then. It must really be something. I wonder what that is. Mysterious energy signature. Okay, well, we will start heading that way in the rover. And we can, on the way there, I can kind of talk about maybe some designs that I'm going to want to use for the Odyssey. And well, I just want to be very careful with Zelton's craft here. I do not want to crash his stuff. I've already taken a few of his craft to the center of the planets with me before. Pardon me. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I have not been able to get on the server for about a week and a half now. I had some friends of mine that own a local trade show here, and twice a year they put on a big trade show, and I've been helping them for like a week and a half, and I've been walking around a trade mart and putting up booths and getting vendors moved in and all kinds of stuff, and I have not even... I've just had time to come home and crash is pretty much all I've done. So I have not been able to play anything for about a week and a half. Alright, let's get him redocked here. Where was that pad at? Yeah, that landing pad. I can't remember. Was it on the... Yeah, it's on the arms. Okay. Okay. I like the way this little craft handles. Okay. And we will lock. I will turn off the thrusters and put the battery back on recharge. Turn off the lights. Alright, I believe it is safely back where it was. I wonder if I want to go ahead and just add me some thrusters, some temporary thrusters to the side of the crawler and just pick it up and fly it. I am going to be turning this thing into a ship. It's not going to remain a crawler. I could probably put about 3 or 4 large thrusters on it. That will probably pick it up and fly me, I would think. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? By the time it takes me to build that, that will be a lot faster than the time it will take me to drive 70 kilometers in this thing. And we've already gone all the way around the planet in the crawler. I think everybody has already seen me drive the crawler around enough, so I don't think it'll hurt. Boy, I'm dropping stuff here. Okay, let me go ahead and place a couple here. Let me go to my menu here, and I want to put a. I don't want hydrogen. I want atmospheric for now. Place you. What's your problem? Are the wheels in the way? Wheels may be in the way. Oh, I know what it is. It's the windows. These are exterior windows here. Okay, let's see if it'll let me place it now. Place. There you are. Okay. And let's put one on the other side. I'm probably going to need about 4 of these. But I got to think about his rover too. Right here. Is that right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Right. There you go. Okay, now wait a minute now. There it is. I'm looking for the really, really big one. Sometimes it's hard to place these large. Come on now. What's your problem? Might have to take this window out. I do kind of want it centered on the other one. What is your problem? Why are you not placing it? Is this window here messing me up? There you are. Okay. There you are. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and just get these built real quick. And what I'll do is I will tear down some of these forward booster thrusters that I don't really need anymore. And I'll put them into it. Don't really need these. We'll get a little stuff out of them, put into them real quick, and I will go back into third-person view.
Inventory full.
A lot of stuff down here I need to pick up. None of this goes into a thruster though. But I don't want to waste it. I don't really want to waste anything. I will use this stuff on the Odyssey once I get it built. to it. A little bit of it will. Oh, there's more over here. Let's get this up too. Make sure I don't have anything in my build. I've got that in my build. Okay. So let's do this. Take some more parts out of these things. Uh-oh, I'm about to lose my jetpack. Oh, I just lost my jetpack. Well, fine then. That's why I have these. We'll fill our bottles up real quick. Oxygen is looking fine. Large steel tubes. Why is it saying all of my components are withdrawn, but then I can't actually build it? So what do I have in my build? Nothing. That's right. Still need large steel tubes. Let's see if I can get some out of this.
Inventory full.
Get a few out of it. I think some of them fell down here. A lot of large steel tubes I need.
Inventory full.
It's just not going to give them to me out of the smaller thrusters. I'm going to have to get them. Come on, this is taking way too long. Two more large steel tubes. Come on. Now I need a ton of motors. I mean a ton of motors. A lot of motors. Let me see if I can get some out of these. I don't want to waste them.
Full. Inventory full.
See if I can put some stuff into this one here. Right, I need to queue up some motors. I know I'm not going to have enough on the crawler, so let me go ahead and queue some up. Going to need a crap load of these things. Let's go ahead and queue up about 2,000. I'm going to need at least that many just for these two thrusters here. Just need motors. It'll take a while.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Huh. Oh, there's Titan right over there. You can see Titan over the horizon. Still need 700 motors to finish this thing. Check on my production here. Yeah, we're still kicking along. It's just gonna take a while. Tell you what, I can build this from the inside of the... Because it's just right here, right? Yeah. I don't have to burn hydrogen. Just grab everything I need here. I don't think these two are going to be powerful enough to pick it up. I'm probably going to have to build 2 more even, so this is going to take a little while. This is going to be kind of excruciating for everybody. I know, I apologize. I guess I could be driving that way as I let the motors produce. I may go ahead and do that. See, is there anybody else? What is this right here? That's where he's been mining. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and start moving. And I'll stop periodically and put some motors into these thrusters until we get them finished. Speaking of which, still got a lot left to go, even on that one right there. Okay, well, let's start heading that way. We got a long way to go, so let's start moving. At least start moving in the right direction. Man, you're right, Stoic. This thing is taking a lot of motors. It's going to take me a while to get those things finished. I'm probably going to need at least 2 more, maybe even 4 more to pick this thing up. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Ooh, I just hit one of those cactus trees, and it stopped me cold. Alright, we're going to go around this mountain and start heading that way. And I'm going to try to drive a little faster than what I normally drive, so we can try and get there as quickly as we can, so we can see so we can see this energy signature in this episode. I am very, very curious. So I'm going to be a little more reckless than I usually am with my driving, and I hope that doesn't make me glitch into the terrain. But we're going to be a little more reckless than what I normally drive like. Ooh, I just went airborne. I hope I can get through here. Oh, my parking brake just came on for some reason. I think I can get through here. I may have to go down on that flat there and get through that way. Looks like there's a way up right there. Maybe. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to try and keep my nose up if I can. Being a little more reckless than what I normally like to do, but I am in a hurry here. And I gotta remember I don't have all those forward thrusters anymore that I had before, because I've been tearing them down to put into my lift thrusters. So that may cause me a problem too. Come on, girl, get on up here. She's only got four push thrusts to assist me. Come on, let's get on up this hill. Come on. Come on, let's go. It's always that last little bit, that doesn't want to go. Oh. Come on, you're almost there. Let's go. Let's go, girl. Let's go. We've come 4 kilometers already, so we may be able to do this. Just depends on how rough the terrain is. Is the sun coming up? I think the sun's coming up. Alright, so we have got to... that way. If I can get down on that flat down there, I think I can make a lot of good time. But yeah, I want to be able to do all the things with this Odyssey ship that you can normally do with a ship that's got gravity generators. And what I'm going to have to do is give myself some cameras and use the cameras to as my I almost lost Doe Beast right there. Use my cameras as my ability to see. So I'm going to be in the rotating drum with my character, so I want to be able to go into first-person view or maybe use a camera view, like like the astronaut or the space engineer would be limited as to what they would see. Like if they looked out the window of the rotating drum, they would get dizzy because the space would be rotating and it would be hard for them to orient themselves. They would have to use view cameras and view screens and things like that, kind of like they do on the Enterprise. They don't actually look out viewports and windows. They have cameras, so on and so forth. So I'm going to have to use a lot of cameras and that sort of thing, so that I can orient myself when I want to dock, or when I want to fly, when I want to look and see where I'm going without spinning, without getting the spinning sensation, that sort of thing. It's going to be very challenging. I am just burning through these cactus trees right. Oh, I just hit one hard. I got to get my drills going. Maybe that'll help me. These cactus trees are the worst. They are stopping me cold. All right, come on, girl. Let's get through here now. Try to tiptoe through the tulips here. There's a lot of these little trees coming up. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No, no. That was weird. That was very, very weird. She tried to flip on me so bad. Alright, I've still got 60 kilometers to go. Let me stop real quick and go do a little welding. A welding we will go, a welding we will go. I-O the Mario, welding we will go. Saying that I still need 300 of them. Okay, well, let's make sure that we're still cooking away on them. I probably better queue up even some more. Let me queue up some more. Queue up another 2,000 of them there. Let them keep going. Meanwhile, we're going to keep rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. And I am driving very, very reckless, I know. But it just adds to the excitement, right? Let's look and see how it looks when we drive in first person at this speed. Woo, it just knocked my drill clean up. I better keep my drills going. Oh! Oh! Those little... Oh, I just hit one. I hit a ghost, a phantom tree. Come on, girl. Let's go now. Oh, I'm coming up to a canyon, guys. I may have to go around this shoulder hump over here. Yeah, I can't go that way. Maybe I can go this way. Oh! Come on, get that rear end down. But when I hit one of those cactus trees, it literally just brings my whole rear end up off the ground. Stoic's telling me to keep it under 60 meters a second. I hope there's a way around right here. Let's get in these apple trees and see if we can do better with the apple trees. This actually looks very, this actually looks very familiar. I believe I've actually jumped off this spot before. One of my previous episodes. I have actually jumped off here. I think me and Shifty jumped off here. This very same promontory at one point some time back. So let me load me some parachutes. I think I see a little pathway down there in the valley that I can get through. I don't have my push thrusters anymore, so I got to be very careful. I'm gonna have to paradrop though. Let me see. Is there a way around over there? There may very well be a way right over there. I may go around. Let me go around. Let me go around. I'm afraid if I paradrop down in there, I'm not gonna get back out. I don't have my boost thrust anymore because I've welded that down to put into my lift thrust. So let's try to skirt around this if we can. Let's try and skirt around it. I don't think it's going to be too far out of my way. All right, what did I just hit? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up this hill. Let's go. Find a little more of a gentle slope here. All right, we're back in business. Yep, I think we can get around here. Looks like a way around. Looks like a way around to me. Oh, my view camera went crazy on me there. Woo! Come on, Dobie, stay with me now. Being very I lost my I think I lost my drills, so I don't have my drill plows anymore. Don't have them anymore to help me. Everything's just falling apart on me here. I'm in a hurry to get to that signature. Metallic. Okay, it looks like I can get across right here and get up that other side. I think I'll be golden then. I think. Be able to make some kilometers on this plateau, I believe. My drill plows are gone though. Yep, they are gone. Let me take a quick moment. Do a little welding here. Welding we will go, welding we will go. 200 and something more. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let that cook for a while. It's gonna take it a while. I may very well be there by the time I get through building all those motors. Some rough looking terrain coming up here. I think I can get through though. Hit. Yeah, let's stay on this plateau here and follow it on around to the left there. I think that will get us through. And if I have to paradrop, I'll just paradrop. Woo! Obstacle course, guys. Oh, I'm up to 72 kilometers a second. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. Oh, I just hit something hard there. That slowed me down. Come on now, let's go. What's going on, Right Unite? How you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. What you been up to, buddy? I am trying to get to that pink mysterious energy signature there. It's about 54 kilometers away from me. So I got a good little ways to go to get there. Good little ways to go. Let's see. Let me get through. Right. Oh, I'm gonna hit them. Oh, I hit those trees. Uh-oh, hold on. I am running out of land here. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I think we're at the end of the road here, boys. We've got to get through that mountain there. It's going to be on the other side of that big mountain ahead of me and this big canyon in front of me. If I get down there, how can I get through? Just don't know if I can. I may can get around that hump down there in the valley and go that direction, but there's a big mountain ahead of me there. I got to get over or around that mountain next. I don't know I'm going to be able to do that. Need 119 more for that thruster. We're almost got it. All right, that one is operational. Try to get started on this one here. Alright, I've got to let it build some more. So while that builds, let me try and decide what I want to do here. I think I'm going to have to go off, guys. I think I'm going to have to do a jump here. So let me get my canvas out. Make sure I've got some canvas here. Yeah, I've got plenty of canvas. Get that into my parachutes, which I still do not have hooked up to my inventory system. Whew, this is sketchy. I don't have a bunch of guys watching out for me like I normally do. Let me just give myself a quick little scout here. Determine where I want to go off this thing at. What's going to be the best place for me to go? Probably right there, I would think. If I can get a good running start, should be able to get far enough out there. I can just go off right. I don't know, that's pretty jagged. I may can go off. I don't want to hit that rock, that's for sure. See if I can find a better place. Maybe right here? No, I won't clear that. Don't think I will clear that if I try that. Try going there. I don't think I can clear that either. If I go down here, I'm gonna have to deal with all that. I really need to go off over here somewhere. I go off right here really fast. That should get me out there. I can make it over this hump right here and not... If I can get some good speed, use this little rock as a ramp, wham, off I go into the wild blue yonder. All right. Well, I don't know if it's going to have enough power to take me that far, and the guys told me that for what they've got at this place, I really need to have the crawler, I guess, and all of the equipment that it has on it. So that's why I'm trying to get the crawler to it. Right, you. It's 53 kilometers away. Yeah, I could take that craft, but They were telling me I really need to bring the crawler. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna at least try and get it there if I can. If I can. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do a little more welding here. I think I've run out of material to make motors. Need iron and nickel. Yeah, and my cargo is empty. Absolutely empty. I am out of iron and I am out of nickel. Well, well. Alright, now where did I say that I was gonna go off? What do you mean I can fly? Oh, you're telling me I can't go in the, I'm not in that much of a hurry, Stoic. It's not like I'm really doing anything. I'll go ahead and try and get the crawler there. What I need to do is figure out, remember where I said I was going off. I think I said it was over here. I'm not in that big of a hurry, not really. Come on, let's go. I do need to be careful though. I do not need to tear this crawler up. Say I wanted to ramp. Said. I think that's it. Okay, so let me get a good running start here. It's pretty sheer. I should be able to go right over that. Why is my nose floating? Let me get a good running start. Whoa, what are you doing? That's weird. I don't know what just happened. You know what? I think my lift thrusters are on. It is on. It's kind of trying to lift me up. I may use that. may use that. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh no. Well, here we go. One way or the other. Hope I can clear. I really need to clear these rocks. I'm not going to. Probably gonna lose my landing gear. Maybe. Come on, let's go. Come on. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Just keep your nose up like a lady. Keep your nose up like a lady. You can do it. Come on. Just keep your nose up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep your nose up, girl. You show them what a lady can do. Yeah. Oh, you're a good girl. That's my girl. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, she's a dainty girl. Dainty girl. And we are on our way, folks. We are on our way. Get between these two mountains right here and make some time. Ooh, cactus trees. Cactus trees. They're the world's worst. And I don't have my plow drills anymore. So I have to be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright, we've still got 52 kilometers to go, and we got a big mountain range ahead of us. Over the horizon. That's going to be very challenging. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Get through the trees. I see a challenge up ahead of me there. I'm hoping that speed will get me through it. I'm going to try and keep my speed going where I can get up that stair step ahead of me. And hopefully nothing stops me. I've got to keep my speed going here. I need momentum to help me get up here. I hope those trees don't stop me. Speed and momentum, speed and momentum. Let's go. Come on. Oh, almost. Oh, almost. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Okay, just got a lag spike here. Don't have my drills to help me get over something like this. Alright, let's try it one more time. I think a tree slowed me down. Oh, I see somebody's shadow. Is that Stoic? That might be Stoic Steve. I see the shadow of a mighty ship flying above me. Come on, let's get some good speed going here. Don't think I'm going to get enough. I need about... No, I'm not going nearly fast enough. Going fast enough. Go right. Okay, I'll go right. Go around this mountain right here on my right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We'll go right. By the time it takes me to get up that stair step, I could have been around the right anyway, so. Yeah, that thruster was helping me, right, you, but it was just not quite enough. If I had the second one welded up, it could have gotten me over that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that second thruster could have helped me get over that. That one thruster just could not quite get me up and over. Do a little first person driving here. My favorite way to drive. Oh. Womp, 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 womp. I hate these cactus trees, man. I hate them. Hate these things. Oh my God, these things just... Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to stay right. I'm gonna have to go to the right to get around that mountain complex anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to go that way. I absolutely did not want to go that way. Tell you, those the drill plows really make a difference on being able to get through the trees. What I've got a good mind to do is maybe give myself some wheel bumpers, some small grid wheel bumpers, and I know with those I would definitely be able to get through these trees. It's just, am I willing to stop and take the time to build them? I'm still 50 kilometers away. I am not making good time. I am not making good time at all. I am curious to see what this energy signal is, though. I can't resist a good mysterious energy signal. Who can resist a mysterious energy signal? Dude just stopped me cold right there. And it takes me so long to get my momentum going again. Oh, what am I doing here? I do not see a way through, guys. Maybe. Maybe. Find a way down here. Okay, if I go down here, maybe I can get through that little holler there, get up on the next plateau. I don't think there's any way to get through there, through that gap there. There's no way I'm going to get up through there. Probably work my way down, then try and climb through that small gap up onto the next plateau. What did he just say? I think it's time the land crawler learned how to fly. I think Stoic does not have faith in my ability to navigate this canyon here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my only way to get through. I think I have hit the end of the road here, guys. I don't see a way through that right there. I don't see a way through. All right, what's he fixing to do? He's fixing to pick me up. Well, I got one thruster. He is fixing to pick me up. I can kind of hover. A little bit. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know if I've got enough power to run that thing. It might get me down there. It might get me across this gap right here. What do you think, Stoic? I don't have any directionals, but I can... Oh, he welded it up for me. Okay. All right. Well, let me see what I can do here. I don't want another up and some maneuvers. Yeah, I do need some. I've got some forward. Let me do some side to side here real quick. Figure out where I want to put these side to sides at. Probably just stick them back here. Turn dampeners on. Yep, good advice. Very good advice. I am going to probably... Let's see, where do I want to put these at? Get them underneath. One right there. give me a little side to side, not much, but a little bit. And then guess I need my forward thrusters back. Don't know if he's going to be able to get under here with his welder. We'll see. Do need some forwards though. That should probably be enough forward right there. Going to take away my middle wheels and give myself a little more lift. Don't think I'm going to need these wheels much longer, so I'm going to go ahead and take them off.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, now his. Okay, take this wheel off.
Full. Inventory full.
Place it right here now. Yes. Okay, that should be enough to lift it right there. Indent time. Yeah, right, you. These four here. Yeah, we'll have four by the time we're done. We'll have four vertical lift. I'm not as worried about the directionals. I'll just have to take my time with the directionals. All I really care about right now is lift. I can use my gyroscopes and tilt and what have you, and maneuver myself that way. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that down there or not. While he's doing that, let me create myself a group here for all of the thrusters. That's all open. Thrusters. All off. Sure they're all off. Yes, they should all be off. Okay. Now I don't have any reverse. Yeah, reverse. Yep, let's add some reverse for sure here. Little reverse, just a little bit, just a little. We'll put those right next to these here. Oh, I got a window there, don't I? Okay, it'll work. Put some reverse right there. He can get to it. Reverse there, enough to maybe slow me down. Well, reversed is important. Let's put two more reverse. about to run out of hydrogen. Let me refill my hydrogen real quick. Okay. I give up on trying to highlight that door. I appreciate you coming and helping me out, Stoic. You are a lifesaver, man. Are you able to get your little? Are you able to get down in here and weld this one up with your arm, your welder arm? I don't know if this wheel is going to be in this thruster is going to be in your way or not. I do have a forward one there, and I've got one buried right there. We'll see. I can move them somewhere else if I need to. This is all temporary. This land crawler is going to eventually be welded down and put all into my Odyssey ship that I'm talking about building. Right, you? What I'm talking about doing is building a centrifugal. My challenge that I'm going to build, which is the title of this stream, is the Odyssey. I'm going to build my version of the Odyssey from Space Odyssey 2011, in which it is a centrifugal force gravity ship. I will not have a gravity generator. I am going to depend on a spinning drum to give me centrifugal force, which I will be able to move around on the interior of the drum and let that simulate gravity for me. And I'm going to try and have full living quarters, full control capabilities inside of the drum. All of the area where the space engineer would live, all of the control interfaces and all that stuff is going to be inside the spinning drum. So, and of course along the central core of the ship where it's not spinning, that's where a lot of the systems are going to be that don't really involve living arrangements and that sort of thing. So it's going to be very challenging, very, very challenging. Okay, we got this guy done. Now we do it over here. We got this guy done. All right, let me see if I can lift this girl. Let's see if we can lift and get over these canyons here. Let me make sure that I've got my toolbars correct and all of my controls correct before I take off. Now, sometimes flying with wheels can be a little tricky. Let's make sure we got our dampeners on. That's the first things we want to do. Stoic says he dubs it the Sky Crawler now. The Sky Crawler. Okay, first let's make sure our group is good here. And we've got the land crawler thrusters. I should have 4 backward thrusts that I need to add to this thing. Save those. And let's turn those off to match all of the others. Okay, now when I turn my thrusters on, I can hover. I can move side to side, though my wheels are still also moving. To make sure my backward works. I do have back. I do have forward. Okay. I don't have much power, though. I don't have a lot of power, so let me get over this canyon here. Oh, and I know what I needed to do. I meant to create a group from my backward thrusts so I could turn them off. I need to sit down over here and do that real quick because it's going to be very important. is going to be very, very important. I need to be able to turn my back thrust off so I can coast. Yeah, the weight of the small vehicles aren't taken into account. Alright, I am going to... Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. We gotta get through this area. We gotta get over all this. Keep her level. I do have some good gyroscopes on her. Need a little more height. I got to get over these peaks. I've got 2 hours. Level, keep her level. Still tilting to the right a little bit. She's wanting to tilt to the right some. Lift a little bit more. Uh-oh. Visibility's getting bad. Man, this is some rugged terrain right here. Some rugged terrain. We've got good power. Let's lift. Lifting. There was no way I was going to drive through this, guys. No way. Oh, let's lift. Let's lift. A little bit more. Let's keep lifting. She keeps wanting to tilt to the right, which is surprising considering that I've got Doe Beast Rover on the left side over here, and I cannot see anything. But we are making progress, and my power seems to be fine. Seem to be level. I can't see anything. I hope I ain't about to run into the side of a mountain. I think I need to lift. Gotta get out of this storm. Well, she's not really the most graceful flyer in the world, but we're getting there. Yeah, these mountains are just treacherous. I was gonna have a time driving this for sure. I don't think I would have made it this episode through this terrain right here. At Stoic, are you still with me? Okay, I see him back there. Stoic is my safety. He's my safety blanket. I'm gonna tilt forward and let Let my lift thrust do a lot of the work here. Climb over this next mountain range here. Little first person view. I gotta climb. I gotta climb, I gotta climb, I gotta climb. I can just hear the voice of the autopilot. Lift up, lift up. Terrain ahead, terrain. Alright, we're getting ahead. We're getting over it now. Lift, lift, lift. Come on, girl, lift. Yeah, she's lifting. Okay. Well, we're getting there a lot quicker now, guys. Yeah, it would have taken me forever to drive through all this. Without my drills, I probably wouldn't have made it. Probably would not have made it. Turn my hood off just a second. Maybe get a good thumbnail for the right. I gotta lift up here. Now this is fun. This is fun. We've got something that was not designed to fly that is just managing to do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Okay. I don't know what I hit. I think I accidentally hit F. Yeah, I need to level her up. She keeps wanting to twist to the left, to the right. Hard to keep her level. I don't know what is so heavy on my right side that is wanting to twist me over. Oh, Doe Beast Rover's still hanging in there with me. Still hanging in there. Yeah, I don't think I could have driven over that right there either. I do not think I would have been able to drive through that. Let's see if we can pass through this narrow gap here. We're definitely getting closer to the signal. That looks like the endless apple meadow over there to the right that we went across back when we were circumnavigating the planet. One of those endless apple plains that we went across. Really, really pretty area. Right, we're closing in on the signal. It's about 8 kilometers away. Flying survival rover. Yeah, buddy, you can go places on a flying rover, man. Metallic's not the only one that's got a flying rover now. A hover rover. Is that rain? It's raining, isn't it? Okay. It's a hover rover. Oh, we got a lake coming up here, guys. Okay, I probably need to start slowing down. What have we got here? Got a lag spike. That's what we got. Yeah, this lake does give me deja vu, Stoic. It absolutely does. Is this the same lake? I thought that lake was on the Earth-like planet. No, it wasn't. This is it. This is the same lake, isn't it? This is our lake house lake. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is not what I think it is it? That is not what I think it is. Oh my God, guys. No way. No way, guys. I know y'all did not do that. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna make me cry. You guys are the best. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm looking at here. Is this her? Oh wow, look at that. That is a souped up primo, primo version of the horsefly right there. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I got to get out of this thing and look at her. That is like the horsefly 2000. Oh wow. Hold on, let me get out of this. Let me get out of this rover. I gotta come see this. Oh my God, it's the horsefly. It's like the horsefly, like somebody that actually knows what they're doing built her. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. She's beautiful, guys. Oh my God, this is so freaking cool. Oh, this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, guys. This is freaking gorgeous. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't tell y'all how thrilling this is to see this ship and look this freaking awesome. This is amazing. Now this is what the Horsefly was meant to look like right here. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, she looks like she's about twice as big, if not even bigger than the original Horsefly. This is amazing, guys. Look at all of this. Oh, I gotta turn my light on. Look at all this. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Man, now this is amazing, guys. You even got the crew quarters down here. The crew quarters look absolutely fabulous. Oh my God, this is too much, y'all. You've even got the front. Wow. Got a projector with a... Oh my Lord, this is amazing. Stoic, man. This is amazing. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Those who follow my stream, my few subscribers, y'all know all about the Horsefly. And you know what she used to look like. This is about 15 gazillion times even more cool. What's up here? What's up here? Oh man, look at this. Look at this command deck. Oh my God. While headed to the Earth Lake to refuel, the ship's computer detected a quantum energy signature nearby. Upon investigating, I discovered some kind of space-time wormhole. No telling how long it will remain stable. It's now or never. No words to describe it. Poetry. Should have sent a poet. So beautiful, so beautiful. I had no idea. That's exactly how I feel, guys, about this version of the Horsefly. This is, oh, it's amazing. You got a beautiful command deck with all of the windows. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. Got the nice medical bay in here. In a better place. Got a good deck here. Oh, this is fabulous. Who all worked on this, Stoic? I want to tell everybody thank you that worked on this, just to let me see this. Who all worked on this, Stoic?
This was all me, actually.
Was this all you?
Well, actually, Metallic saved a copy of the Horsefly.
Yeah, he had told me that he had made a blueprint of the original. But dadgum, Stoic, I love this. Is amazing, man. This is absolutely amazing. Thanks for letting me see this, man. Thanks for doing this. I really, really love this. I want to look around some more.
It was a fun project.
Oh, I forget he's in my chat. I don't have to use I don't have to use in-game chat. Forget he's watching my Twitch stream. Got an overlook over over the hangar back here.
Danger.
This is amazing. This is amazing, Stoic. Look at all this. I want to look around on the outside some more too. Love that hangar door. That is fine. I love the way the...
Find your oxygen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my oxygen. I'm about to run out. Oh, my goodness. Let me head back over here and get me some real quick. Oh, I just killed myself running into a tree. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about seeing the horsefly again. I really, really love that ship. I had so much fun in that ship before they did the server reboot. Alright, where's my body at? There you are.
I'm gonna start transferring it over to you.
Thanks, Stoic. She must be. She looks a lot bigger than the original horsefly. This is beautiful, man. This is so beautiful. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this, man. It's even got the drill system here. And the drill system is encased in glass so you can watch it all functional. Got the full three drill system. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you. I love this command deck. What a command deck. Look at this view.
That's the last of it.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, it turns out that the Earth and Alien Planet both use the same topography. It's just slight variations in the terrain roughness.
I did not realize that because I had thought that this lake was on the Earth-like planet. I'm like, I know that was on the Earth-like planet, but it is exactly the same lake, and this is the exact same little bluff where we had the lake house, and right up there was where Canubis had his lake house on the Earth. It's amazing. I did not know that. I never realized that. Man, I love this
it really
thing.
blew my mind when I figured that one out.
How long did it take you to figure that out, man? All right, let me get in this seat here and see.
It was a couple weeks ago, actually. I just followed the world seams, then I figured out like the world exact same spot.
Inventory full.
I am loving this. I was never sure I would ever see the horsefly again, but Wow. You even got the wow, man, you've even got the toolbar set up like I had it set up. Yep. Switch lock.
Yep, this version costs about 4,000 less PCU, run purely on electric.
Oh man. Let's see here. Got the hydrogen thrusters. Got some atmospherics. We got all of them, don't we? We got the ions. Yes, sir. I'm going to have to learn how to fly this thing again. Such a beautiful ship. She does look just like a horsefly, doesn't she? Wow, this is amazing. I'm speechless. I really am. I'm absolutely speechless. Got the landing gear. We've got the drill system. Gonna have to figure out the door. Still see everything I would ever want to see in first-person view. Okay, so what is this camera here? That's my front. What's this here? It's the fly magnets. That's my landing gear. Central front view. A front connector. The hydrogen thrust. Turrets. Okay, and on the toolbar number 2, we've got the drills, real camera view, conveyor sorter dump, some jump drives. Out on 3, we've got some hangar door hinges. Nice jukebox. Tanks, some more hydrogen thrust, some electric thrust. Electric thrust is off. So let me see if I can lift her up with the go ahead and close the hangar door. Going to turn on the electric thrust. I want to wait till this fog lifts so I can see what I'm doing. I don't want to wreck her. After you put all this work into building this thing, I want to at least see her fly and not crash the thing. I'm going to get on out of that seat before I mess something up. Go ahead and look around a little bit more while we're waiting for this fog to lift. Even got the little kitchenette where I had it. That's amazing. Oh, do you have sensors on these doors? You sure do. You've even got my door sensors. Stoic, you're the best, man. You are absolute. I can't believe you thought of these sensors too. You are the best. Absolutely the best ever. Oh, I love the greebling around all of this. All this wonderful greebling that you've got on her. I love the greebling. Beautiful. I can't believe you thought of the door sensors. Even got the desk and the chairs. I'm just trying to see what else we've got here. Warfare reactor. Wow. I can't get enough of this. I'm just waiting on this fog to lift so I can try and at least get her to hover till I learn how to fly her. Looks like the fog is just about gone. Got my timer blocks here. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, now I've got the electric ion thrusters on. Don't think I'm doing my landing gear correctly. Got the landing gear off. Sure what's got me. What am I doing wrong, Stoic? Got my landing gear off.
You have to turn the landing gear on and then press P to connect.
I want to disconnect. Okay, I got you. Okay. P, boy, I don't like the. I'll have to learn how to use that P. That P button. Okay. Nice. Nice gyroscope control. I love the gyroscope control. Got my reverse here. Beautiful. Right my side to side. Isn't it beautiful metallic? Is this ship not beautiful or what, man? It's the horsefly. Like she was meant to look. It's a StarFly now, ain't she? I like that, the StarFly. So epic, man. Look at this epic looking ship. That is epic. Okay. Let's pick her up here. Let's take her on a flight, guys. Stoic, man, I can't tell you what this means to me. Seeing the horse fly like this. When I flew out, when I came into this lake and I saw that shape down there, I knew immediately. I said, there's no way. There is no way he rebuilt the horsefly. I just can't believe it. She handles beautifully, man. She handles absolutely like a dream. She definitely handles better than the original Horsefly. Look at that svelte look, that crisp greebling. I just can't get over it. I'm already doing 100 meters a second without even realizing it. She's got good, powerful side thrust that's slowing her down really quick. I love this. I am loving it. Beautiful command deck. Love that beautiful command deck. She comes to a stop, nice with her backward thrust. Love that. Let me see how I handle the descent. If I descend. Uh-oh. Yep, she stops quick enough. Absolutely. All right, let me...
I will say it seems like I missed a sentence.
You missed a what?
Also, it's a hole somewhere throughout. It's pressurizing the interior. But besides that, it's spot on.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Missing a sensor on the left door.
All right, now let me test out the drill system. Right, I'm trying to figure out how to extend the drill. Let me turn the drills on here. Drills are fine. Let me see here. Which one of these extends the distance?
So I have it set up. So the first two buttons increase and their velocity.
Okay.
So that way you can quickly extend it and retract it. While you'll see it slowly it slowly extends when you have it extend. It'll extend forward at the rate it needs to drill.
Okay. So if I hit the one time,
Assuming I have it.
yeah, I can see it extending.
I think it's slowly extending.
I love that spin too. That is so cool.
But you'll see the rotor is set up to reverse. The reason why it's set to reverse is when you normally it's just straightforward.
Yeah.
Then you set it to reverse and it starts spinning. But if you set it to reverse again, it'll lock into place. Get that nice forward angle when it's done.
Oh, okay. So let me hit that. Okay.
You'll also see after the camera on your dash, there's a sorter button that
Yeah.
will dispense any rock theft,
Okay. All right.
unnecessary stone.
Oh, I love that. All right. So if I hit the, go back into the, I guess the position to be drawn back in. So cool, man. So freaking cool. Huh. Okay. Turn the drills off real quick. So if I hit it again, it should stop, right? The number 3. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you'll have to rotate a couple times before it locks into place.
Okay. All right. Well, while that's doing, let me come down here to the lake and I don't know. I don't know if I want to drill on that pristine lake. I'm not going to drill on that beautiful lake. I do want to draw it up though, so let me see. So this one here. Can't tell. I think that's the one to draw it up. Is that what 2 does? Yeah, there it goes. Better stop it until the rotor gets in position here. I guess it doesn't matter. It fits anyway. It fits any direction, doesn't it? So if I go ahead and draw it up, it is still rotating. Let me figure out how to stop that rotor. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love it. Oh, I was getting unlevel there. Level her back out. Come back in for a landing over here by the land crawler. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm gonna have to take the land crawler apart now and put it in this thing. Who needs an Odyssey when you got a StarFly, right? Right, Metallic? How long did it take you to build this, Stoic? I can't believe you did this, man. I'm speechless. What's next?
I designed it over 4 days. That and printing it off took.
I'm gonna have to rename the title of this stream. Instead of the Odyssey, this is gonna have to be the StarFly. I'm just trying to be real careful with her till I get accustomed. Got another storm coming in. Okay. Wow. Never thought I would be back on this command deck again. I had no plans of building the horsefly again, but I'm so glad that you did, Stoic. I just didn't realize how much I missed this ship till I saw it again. And even saw a better, improved version of it. Is this a... That is a safe zone. Wow. You put a safe zone on this thing, man. So let me get this straight, Stoic. So if I anchor this to the ground...
Hey, have you actually used a safe zone generator before?
Not with a ship. I've used it with, just, static grids that are on the ground, but I've never used one with a ship. I wasn't sure that I could get one to work with the ship.
The ship has to be turned into a static grid for it to work.
Kind of like the way that I do that with the way that I use the turrets on the.
Also, I found for the link, but we're gonna oxygen.
So, like the way that I use my turrets with the land crawler, I use a landing gear.
So you turn it into a excuse me. Yeah, to turn it into a static grid, you go to its info menu and switch from ship to static grid. Then you go to the safe zone and your info tab, and then turn the safe zone on. You want to configure its filters. Really, the main one you want itself with is to make sure that your faction is allowed inside the safe zone.
Okay. Yeah, I've got limited.
I'm not sure if it carried
experience.
over all the settings I had on it previously.
Okay. Yeah, I've got limited experience with safe zones. I've always been a little intimidated by them. Always been a little bit intimidated by them.
They can be a little bit scary if you like put in the wrong settings, but there is an antenna on StarFly, so If nothing else, you can always remotely access it and change the settings that way.
Okay. We'll have to just get familiar with it, I guess. The last time I used one was when we did the Hoth battle, and I really didn't know what I was doing at that point. So let's see, custom. Yeah, there's no custom data. Size.
Well, not the custom data.
Yeah, I just don't know what. I'm gonna have to read up on. Gonna have to read up on that thing before I try to use it. Now I got a good reason to go get me some safe zone chips, man. I know before I had saved up a lot of those safe zone chips, but I never used them because I didn't really know how to use them. Wasn't really sure. Well, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself now.
Yeah. Now you can park it wherever you want and don't have to worry about griefers. You turn on the safe zone.
Turn on the safe zone. That's right. So now a safe zone lasts what, for an hour? A safe zone chip lasts for an hour. So just got to have plenty of them, I guess.
Yeah, each chip is 1 hour.
Okay. So that'll give me a good excuse to go do some long hauls in this baby.
Something to spend those credits on.
Something to spend the credits on. They'll get through some long hauls and buy some safe zone chips. All right, well, I need to figure out what to do with her. And I got to figure out what to do with the land crawler. I guess what I can do... I guess I will start transferring some stuff from the land crawler over to this. Probably not going to finish that this stream, but that'll give me something to kind of work on here. I'll just bring the land crawler over here. I don't really have a lot of inventory in the land crawler, so also I've got all of my faction guys over here in the land crawler, so I've got to take them into account as well. Got a lot to try and plan on what I want to do here next. Got to think about what I want to do here next. I definitely want to...
Yeah, you can definitely still convert the land crawler into a spaceship. I'm up with you.
Yeah. I just want to do something with the StarFly now. I can't resist. Can't resist. What I may
You
do...
have a PCU to play around with.
Yeah. I may try and hide the land crawler. I may hide the land crawler in space somewhere, pick it up into space, and hide it, and then do some stuff with the StarFly. Wow, that is so beautiful. That is a beautiful ship. I want to look at her some more. Just can't get over how gorgeous this is.
Don't forget to blueprint it.
Oh man, yeah. Let's do that right now. Let's see. Control B. Alt B. There she is, the StarFly. We got it now. Haven't looked at my blueprints in a while. There's the original. Those that are watching, if you're watching on YouTube later, there's the original. Over here on the bottom left is the original horsefly, which is what the StarFly here is kind of based upon. Horsefly. Yeah, okay, so we got that. Okay, it says user consent not granted, Stoic. I'm unable to blueprint it. It's a ship, upload to Steam. Just gonna put it on Steam so I'll know I'll be able to find it. So let's overlay that.
So if you press Control B on it, what happens?
I get some message down at the bottom that says I have to get consent to save it. There's the StarFly. Well, I did get it onto Steam, so that worked. I was able to get it onto Steam. No, I don't know if that's what that's talking about or not. It's saying user consent not granted. Go to options of the game. Let's see here.
It's in your blueprint, regardless.
Okay, I've got it. Yes, sir. Okay. I do have it. All right. This is amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I want to and I don't know what I want to do. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Well, I just appreciate this so much, man. Well, I am going to... What we got here? We got the nice... Yeah, it's in my blueprints now. Okay. Let's see how much ice I've got on board. If I have any. I am going to need to pick up some ice. Probably transfer the ice over from the land crawler over here. Let's see how much cargo I've got. Got the 2 large industrials and a couple of smalls, which will be fine.
It has 6 large hydrogen tanks, 97% full on those.
Awesome.
But
is awesome. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a respawn point on my land crawler. I'm gonna anchor that to the ground. Give me the ability to jump back and forth between these two. And all right, so let's go over here. Ooh, lag. Let's anchor this down for now. Very good. Let me set up a timer. I think we've got some other timer blocks over here. I'm going to set me up one right there. Timer block here. That's not going to fit in there, is it? Let's see. Where can I put this thing? Put it right here. Interior plate. All right. I think we've got a couple of different timer blocks around the land crawler for the various guys that are on the ship that need to be able to move back and forth. Construction components. Fine, I will get me some construction components from somewhere.
Inventory full.
Computers. Hold on. Don't need you anymore. All right, so what I want to be able to do make sure I got this named correctly. Megawatt land crawler medical room. Okay. So then we come over here. And what we want to do is 10 seconds is fine. I haven't done this in a while. Let me set up actions. Yeah. Okay, so I want megawatt land crawler medical room. We want to turn that off. Toggle block on. We want to turn it back on. And That's set for 10 seconds, I believe. So what we would do if we wanted to respawn somewhere, we would come over here, turn this off. Then we would set the timer on this thing. Let's give it a name. Crawler medical bay timer. Okay, so we trigger it now, then we would respawn at our other ship. At another point that has and then 10 seconds later it should turn this medical bay back on, so we would be able to respawn here. So I'm trying to make sure this works correctly. Hey there, Firebird Beast. I do not believe this is a cross-platform server. I think this is definitely a PC server. Yeah, I did not do this right, because this is not counting down. Okay, I think we have to do a start. Let's do a start. Yeah, there we go.
It looks like you have a couple timers set up already.
Yeah, they're not mine though. They're timers for some of the other guys in their medical bays. I think they have their own. Let me see. Is this one here? I did not want to mess. Yeah, that's Metallic for his. He's got his own medical bay somewhere. So I wanted to make sure that I was only dealing with mine. Yes, it is back on. Let me test this one more time. Turn it off. Start. Counts down 10 seconds. I would be able to respawn somewhere else. And then in 10 seconds it will turn the medical bay back on. I'm on. Yeah, okay, and now the medical bay's back on. So I've got this respawn point working.
You also have to set the timer up to start itself. Otherwise, it'll just go once.
That's the only. Oh, okay. So I thought it only could go once. I didn't realize you set it up to restart itself. I've never done that. Let me see here now. So I can also do that too.
To basically make it loop.
So if the medical station gets turned off again, it'll just turn it back on.
Yep. So if you ever need to teleport somewhere else again, the med bay off, die.
Okay, so let me see here. So then we'll just do the start. Okay. I think I'm doing that correctly. So all right, so then if I say start, I didn't have it
And
off,
you
though.
might want to increase the timer to.
I've got it at 10 seconds right now.
Gives you a little bit more time. I have to stop at 2.
Stop. Okay. Let's go with 30 seconds is probably fine. So the order of events is I go turn off the medical station. And then start the timer. At least that's how I've done it before. Then respawn wherever I want to respawn. In 30 seconds, it will restart the medical station, and then it just keeps on going.
So once you have the timer set up once, you don't need to set it up again. You can just turn the med bay off.
Okay, and it'll just continue every 10 seconds. It will check to see if it has to turn it back on again. Okay. So let me test that out. Make sure I understand how that works. A lot of this tricky stuff I've very seldom done. Okay. So that works. So let me turn it back off again. Timer is just continually clicking, just like, okay. Awesome. So I need to set up the same system on the StarFly if you don't already have it set up. Just make sure that works.
It's already on the StarFly.
Okay, I figured you. Okay, so that worked. All right, so let me go over to the StarFly and familiarize myself with
The med bay on the StarFly isn't set to share with your faction.
Okay. Bay is downstairs. Yeah, here it is, right here. Okay, so if I turn this off, check and see. Seconds. Yeah, and it is set to turn the medical bay back on. Okay, well, awesome then. So I can fly away. So what this means is I can fly away and do things that I want to do in the StarFly. And whenever I want to, and then whenever I want to park the StarFly and come down here and work with the land crawler, I'll be able to respawn myself at the land crawler, which is absolutely freaking awesome. Because I really do think I want to fly off in the StarFly right now. Just make sure this thing works here. There it is. Give it a minute to reactivate. I want to take the StarFly up into space and probably find a nice place to hide it. I'm coming up on 3 hours with this little stream episode here. So there he is. There's the man. The man himself. Stoic, man, I appreciate this so much. This means so much to me, man. I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did this, man. Yeah, okay, so that works. All right, well, man, let's blast off into space. What do you say?
My pleasure. You have a good night, sir.
Yes, sir. You gone? Well, I am gonna blast this. I'm gonna blast this girl off into space. We're gonna lift on into space. This is gonna be my first time to go into space while back on this new rebooted server, the rebuilt server. So I have not been in space yet. I have only been on that land crawler as we've circumnavigated the planet. So this will be my first time to lift into space here. Probably want to turn my hydrogens on. Let's go ahead and turn on our electric as well. Now, what is this right here? It's hydrogen thrust. Okay. They are already on. Don't quite comprehend that parking brake. Landing gear on. Park. Ah, okay. I will learn that P button eventually. I have just trained myself over the years to not use the P button. All right, let's lift into space. I got plenty of hydrogen, plenty of power. The only thing I want to make sure I don't do is lift into an asteroid. And we all know how that goes. We know that that's something that I have done before, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Now look at this beautiful girl. Look at this beautiful ship. I really appreciate Stoic building this ship. I don't know how in the world I'm ever going to repay him for this. I'm gonna have to come up with something special, Stoic. I'm gonna have to think long and hard about that. This is amazing. Oh, there's another lake over there. You know, I did not know that the alien planet and the Earth-like planet shared the same terrain features. I just absolutely did not know that. I did not know that. We're already down to 0.7 gravity. We're up 9 kilometers high. I've got to make sure I don't run into an asteroid as I get on up here. It doesn't feel like I've been playing for 3 hours. I mean, it just feels like I just got on and got started. There's Mars. I think that's the Earth-like planet right over there. I'm trying to see where some of the other planets are. There is Titan right there. We're down to 4.6 gravity. Probably start nosing up. I can see where I'm going as we head off into space here. What a beauty. StarFly. I'm gonna have to completely rename my Twitch stream now. Let me turn off my HUD so I can get a good thumbnail of this beautiful ship. How beautiful is that? I love it. We are almost into space here. I'm up 22 kilometers, leaving the alien planet behind. Yep, I see an asteroid right ahead of me there. We are definitely in space now, guys. There's the refinery. There's the jump drives built into the upper portion. Or no, that's part of the those thrusters. That's not jump drives. I saw those green emblems and I thought that were jump drives. I'm gonna have to learn my way around this girl. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. Ooh, come back, come back. That's a good thumbnail there. The sun behind her. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that thumbnail right there. That's a good one. I'm almost out of gravity. I'm going to have to set up my hot bar from my backward thrust so I can turn those off. So I can coast. I guess I could just turn dampers off. That's what most people do. But I do like my directionals. turn the dampers off for now. I love that hangar door right there. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love all of it. The StarFly. There's a planet right there. That must be the new planet. I forget what the name of it is. Beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? Stoic, this is amazing. You did an incredible job on this ship, man. I can't get over it. I can't get over this. Okay, I'm almost out of gravity. I'm going to test out my jump drives here. Learn how my jump drives work. And that will probably be it for this stream. And then I will have lots of adventures ahead of me in the StarFly here. Okay. Let's turn our dampers on. Let me familiarize myself with the jump drives here. So we've got jump drive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 jump drives. Jump drive 1. Let's say I want to do a blind jump. 33%. Let's do about 2,000 kilometers. Blind jump. So jump command to a toolbar of a cockpit. Okay. So I'm thinking what I will be able to do then is hit 6. Blind jump. Yes. What I will eventually need to do is get the rest of my crew on board the Horsefly here. Okay, we are out 2,000 kilometers. Oh, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. I am going to hide. I'm going to hide her here. I'm going to go get in a cryopod. Let me turn everything off. Let's turn the thrusters off. Let's turn the electric thrusters off. Looks like everything else is off. Everything that builds power. I've got 5 days of electric power. Let me see. Probably going to need to get... I'm going to have to get some uranium at some point. I probably will try and do that tomorrow. And I've got some time to go do some searching for some uranium. Let's see. Got reactors here. Let's check the reactors. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I do have uranium in the reactors already, so that'll be enough to hold me till I'm able to go explore for some and do some drilling. So I'm in good shape there. I believe everything that generates power is off, so I should be able to be fine here. All right. I'll tell you what, let me turn the jukebox off real quick. I'm not sure how much power that uses. Turn that off for now. Don't want to be using any power for that. Wow. I'm overwhelmed, guys. I cannot explain to y'all how excited I am to be on this command deck of this beautiful new ship, the StarFly. I want to say thank you, Stoic, for building this ship, inspired by my ship, the Horsefly, that I flew around this server for a very long time and had a lot of fun with, and I'm going to have even more fun with the StarFly. I guarantee you. It means so much to me, man, that you built this. I can't tell you, man, how much this means to me. But everybody that's in the stream, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It's just been a chill stream. I've still got to get the previous episode of Go West Young Man uploaded to YouTube, and then I will get this stream tonight uploaded to YouTube. Metallic, man, good to hear from you, man. Always enjoy talking to you. Stoic, I appreciate it. I know Canubis is probably on the server somewhere. I don't know if he's in the stream, but Canubis, if you're hearing this, hope you're having a good night, man. And everybody else, Firebird Beast, don't know if you're still in the stream, but thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And I will go find my cryopod or get in my bed, one or the other. And I will talk to you guys next time. I may try to get back on tomorrow night and maybe do a little exploring. Go find some uranium deposits and make some GPS coordinates. May do some of that. Learn how to fly this ship. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.